Well, this Thursday evening, the smoke is not as noticeable as it was earlier in the day. Definitely it was thicker over Savannah, where it was produced a strong odor this morning even. And right now, the onshore breeze helping to clear the sky out from that smoke a little bit, but definitely with that sun getting lower on the horizon, we can still see that brownish tinge to the air. And as far as our temperatures, we were on the warmer side for today with all that sunshine. 82 degrees is the current temperature at the airport. Southeasterly, south-southeasterly breeze at 16 miles per hour. That has been strong throughout the day, generally out of the south. That's why all that smoke was able to come into our area, and that will be a concern as we head into Friday as well. The major hot spot is down into Clinch County with that biggest smoke plume coming into our southwestern counties, Bacon County and Appling County, the thickest smoke right now, but the Brantley County fire definitely producing a significant amount of smoke as well, and a few hot spots are developing within the coastal empire right now. As far as the Vipercast model going into the overnight, that smoke should thin out a bit, but that wind will become more southwesterly in the early morning hours of Friday. So more of that smoke, especially from South Georgia, will begin to come into our area. So if you do have respiratory illnesses, you may have some issues tomorrow. I do want to remind you that burn bans are in place for most of South Georgia and into South Carolina, basically until further notice. No outdoor burning is allowed, and that includes things like fire pits and anything like burning debris. Certainly not allowed in this situation. Tomorrow is going to be a warm and breezy day with lots of sunshine, and with that strong breeze, firefighters will have issues with those fires still spreading, and also the humidity will remain very low. So the temperatures in the middle and upper 80s, closer to 90 degrees, will feel pretty comfortable, just like for today. But things will change over the weekend as the next system moves in. It will bring us some showers Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday mostly. Drier weather returns for Tuesday and Wednesday, while some of us will receive measurable rainfall, maybe up to about a half an inch or so. We will not have any significant improvement to the drought situation, but we will start to eventually transition into a more active pattern into May, especially June and July, as El Nino begins to set up. Above normal precipitation to early May is expected, so definitely some good news there, but we need a lot of rain to make up our deficit in Savannah, which is now about 9 inches. High pressure off of the coast driving in that air from the south, that warm air, and those winds are going to be strong because of that system moving in from the west through the day tomorrow. So the frontal boundary making its way through the midsection of the country right now. A lot of severe weather with that right now, but that will all be weaker until it gets to our area. That frontal boundary will almost stall out just to our north and help to direct more of that moisture into the southeastern U.S. So Saturday mainly dry until the late afternoon into the early evening hours, and that's when showers will start to set up, and then more rain will be expected going through the day on Sunday. For tonight, 60 for the low temperature, mostly clear and cool, and then for tomorrow, it is going to be very warm, upper 80s, and that breeze will be strong, so definitely not a great situation there for fighting the fires. 80s at the coast for those high temperatures, lower 80s at that, and that breeze will be strong for us at times. Scattered showers expected for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. A little cooler for Monday itself, upper 70s to lower 80s, certainly not out of the question. Then it gets much warmer again as we go into the middle part of next week. 90s are possible.
Wow, the heat is on for sure.
It certainly is.
All right, thank you, Scott.
Sports is next.